What's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. What's going on, WAP? Vaco, C3P, Sugar Lumps, Honey Bunny, John Sagan, Dana Wharton. How the hell are you guys? We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid today. Go figure. Real quickly, I am going to do, next week, there's a new game out that I'm going to try out. It's a demo called Manor Lords, which is kind of like it's a mixture. It's apparently like a medieval city builder with real-time strategy as well. So we're gonna mess around with that. I've been looking forward to it. I know it's not really. That hobo needs a shave. What? What's up, Bamsy Moi? How you doing? What's up, Pop? What's going on, Triple G? How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna do that next week, and I'm working on other things too, because I think that for the channel, what I got a video that I gotta finish up today, hopefully after the stream. I'm gonna continue with the Bill 42 What to Expect. Those are gonna be my next two videos. I'm also looking at the possibility, the potential for maybe doing like a project, not a Project Zomboid, but a zombie video a week of like us rehashing other things. Humanity, what else? So there's like a ton of zombie games that I can rehash and maybe I don't know, do a VOD with that. I honestly would think that I could actually do like a stream and then cut it down if I wanted to, but I don't know how many people that watch the stream would actually rewatch, that kind of footage. Although I know that a lot of you guys aren't here for like the 3 hours,
Ye old gobbler.
Yep, got my turkey neck jiggling. Let's go ahead and get started, huh? Viewers, remember to set chat from top to live. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Good idea there, John Sagan. I had to look at it because somebody had mentioned that it was taking 20 seconds to get it to do. So, like with YouTube, you can actually set your latency up to however you want it to be. Like, for instance, my latency set to low. I could actually go ultra low. If I go ultra low, I think that matches Twitch, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Normal latency on YouTube is about 20 seconds. There's like a 20-second delay between the time you guys type and me seeing it. I got it. I'm middling it, so I think it's like 5 to 8 seconds. I'm not sure. Maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, go ahead and get us started. What's up, Eggman? How you doing? Oops. Wrong one. Oopsie. I was messing around. I got a tips video that coming out, so I have to use extra different things. Let's try this again. Let's go load. We'll load up, and we'll load up the old guy. I was like, where is that alarm? Where does that alarm come from? I'm good, thanks. Just seeing out the last 30 minutes of the workday. Then I'm stoked to go work out. Very nice. I'm actually running again. It's taking me a hot minute to actually do it. I have something in the Discord showing it off. Ooh, it is late. Let's go ahead and you know what? Man, look how dark it is, even with the fire. I got 1 hour left. We're not gonna worry about that. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Running from them voices, I know, right? Well, shit. We done gone and woke up a little bit too early. Go ahead and add some of this stuff here. Oh man, we need a Discord channel for exercise-related puffery. I know, right? I could do that. I'm just not on there enough. I know Triple G works out a little bit here and there. I don't know how serious he is. I just do it mostly for health at this point. I'm not trying to, like, when I was 30, I was, like, running, like, crazy amounts of stuff. I was doing lots of HIIT, I think. Is that high-intensity something or another training? Yeah, I was doing a lot of that, and I was literally working out about 7 days a week. But I've stopped that since. I mean, obviously, it's I've had a kid, started to get fat, and the rest is history. Like a little gobble neck, as Triple G likes to point out, and it just is what it is. You get older, and your what you think is important changes. Do we have any food on here? think I might have eaten all the food. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Those robbers I've sent have arrived. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, that was, I thought that maybe that was something that, I don't know what I was thinking. Good enough. We'll go ahead and drop this. I have 4 hours. That's good enough. Just wonder, what do we have food? I have 18 carrot seeds. We can't do anything till we have 15, like 50 of those. I'm hoping that we'll be able to do something. We'll go ahead and drop that there. Go ahead and drop the magazines in here. Fishing encyclopedia as well. Mustard seeds I'll drop over here. Tomato seeds. Tomato paste will come over here. Wow, it's really crazy. We have no food. Go ahead and drop this baseball bat in here as well. We'll keep the axe. Do we have a wood axe on us? Yeah, we have a wood axe on us, so let's drop the axe as well. I think that's everything. I'm not going to bother smoking because we're already severely depressed. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we need a Discord channel for exercise related. Yeah, we could probably do that. Yeah, high intensity interval training. Better for you than cardio. It is, and it will wear your ass out, won't it? It will wear your ass out. It's really serious. It's, in fact, you know, when I was doing running, I like, most people don't think about this. Like when you're running like marathons or you're doing like 10Ks or 5Ks, you don't really think about it like this. You think, okay, well, if I do steady state running, then I'll eventually improve. And it's true, you do improve. You do improve as you run, but you get to this point where you get like diminishing returns, right? Well, I mean, actually, you pretty much get there pretty quick. But if you do high intensity training, right, where you're like literally like, say, like if you're doing if you can run a mile in, I don't know, 10 minutes, right, which is about where I can run at this point because I'm old. But if you could run a 10-minute mile, right? If you started doing, instead of doing 10-minute miles, like 3 miles at 30 minutes or 35 minutes or whatever, and you started running, instead of doing that, you started running like every once a week, you bumped it up to 7.5 minute or 8-minute miles, right? Where you were like, for 2 minutes, you'd run for 8 minutes, and for 2 minutes, you'd run for your normal speed or a little bit lower than your normal speed. And you just did that like back and forth. You'd eventually be able to, your growth as far as like speed and stuff would grow exponentially. It's one of those weird things. So you technically don't have to train that hard for things. You just have to train smart. Yes. That's what I was doing when I was 30, Deadeye Dicks. That's exactly what I was doing. Yeah, we thought something. So what are we going to do today? This is our guy, by the way. Old man Sean Goldberg. And I'm going to actually do a month of, like, I got about a month's worth of stuff, 1 month and 21 hours right here. So I got about a month's worth of stuff that I can actually do with this. I'm going to take all these videos and condense them down into maybe 20 minutes or maybe 15 minutes and do like an edited series of this too. For those of you that, you know, just kind of like highlighting some of the more exciting parts, because really, honestly, you know, when you're doing these long ass series, there's a lot of like downtime. But this is our guy. He has high thirst. He's a slow healer, hearty appetite. We are now overweight. Wow, that didn't take very long. Prone to illness. We're a smoker. We're weak stomach. Slow reader. Sunday driver. Desensitized. Pretty much, we're just a hot mess. That's basically what it is. But we've been surviving and thriving for about a month now. These are our stats, as you can see. And we're going to come up here. I think there's a farm up here, like a field. We're going to go ahead and start foraging there. Let's go and continue to forage right here anyway. No search focus, so we're just going to see what we can find. We do need to bring down our weight. Been eating too much fish. Michael Ward, there's a lot of mods. Primitive Survival is one of them. I can show you there's a mod list in the description below. I don't have like one that like actually links to Steam. But you'll get the idea. We'll leave that slug there. Don't need it. Found some violets. That's good. That's good eating. A pill bug. Yeah, a bridge. That's exactly what it is. Basically, like, I mean, I might as well, right? I know a lot of people prefer edited content. And, you know, this way I can just, like, cut out, like, all the, like, the boring parts. I mean, we spent, like, a lot of time just doing nothing but, like, foraging and things like that. And that's just kind of, like, a long... It's made... For streams, it's okay because it makes it for, like, us, like, just, like, hanging out and stuff, right? But it's probably, like, really, like, for most people just watching it after the fact... Ooh, look. Looky here. Looky. But there's one, there's usually several, but I guess not.
Deadeye Dick super chatted $5. Old men talking old man fitness. Smiley face. Hellfire.
Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, indeed. But, you know, I mean, health is important, right? I mean, I'm 51, you know? I mean, I gotta watch out. Otherwise, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's what they say. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in my backpack so that way I can do other things with it. I think the field is up here. Looky here. Looky. A little group for us to wreck. Convert into a wearable. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have my shit, do I? Gonna discard this. This should be up here, I think. It might be a little bit further up. So we're going to spend the whole entire day foraging. We'll probably go to the drive-in sometime today, too. I want to say it's up here, but I might be wrong. Have we been up to this? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. I don't think we've been up here. Isn't that weird? Ooh, peanuts. Simmer down, Zambi. I'm trying to eat my peanuts. Kind of hoping for cigarettes of some sort. Yeah, it didn't look like we've been over here. Where you running to? Nowhere to run to, baby. Yeah, I don't think we've been here. Let's go inside. Love seeing someone else looting all the digital watches as well. Yeah, it's part of my master plan, Diamond. Welcome on in, baby. Yet still doing it as an older man. I prefer to think of myself as an older man than an old man. I ain't old yet. I don't really care what people want to call me. Age is just a label anyway, right? I'm getting a little bit tired. Yeah, we haven't read the electrical one yet, so I figure I might as well just go ahead and collect these, and then I'll worry about it later on. Just rest right here. What's up, 23 Bullabait? The pros pro never fat fingers, except on whenever. Do you own a restaurant? I do not, Sabin. I just work there. I've worked there a long time, though. At this point, I should have to. You would think that I would have to, like, you know, I would own a part of it at least. I've been there for since '94, just to give you an idea of how long. Enough for a gold watch, that's for sure. There might be food over here. What's today, Fat Finger Monday? I hope not. 50 watches to one, to what? Once you, 50 watt, yeah, to electricity once you find a book. I know. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Not that we can really do much with it anyway. Right now, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to chop down these windows. Come on, baby, open up for me. Oh, there's a door back here. I'm such an idiot. Here's my automated, let's grab it. I need the food more than I need to save it. An old newspaper. Really not much of anything in here, it doesn't look like. Cool. Nothing in here worth a shit, but that's all right. Now I think that this thing. Let's go ahead and put this back in our little thingamajig. Cause I'm bad and I'm super. Messed up that song. I thought that there was. Am I wrong for thinking this? Maybe it's down here. I don't know why I thought that there was like a place that we can forage down here. Pretty close. I think maybe it's down here. I like to watch your YouTube videos. They're fun. Thanks for the content. Hey, Zaedyn, I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. And Umar. Oh, shit. Not paying attention. I got folks all following me up and shit. Jesus, man. Wood glue will take. That's a good one. Can grab this as well. Eat some more sunflower seeds. Salad sunflower seeds nonetheless. Yummy. Come on, cigarettes. I grabbed that as well. I thought that there was a, maybe it's down here further. Maybe my problem is I went up too far. hellfire. There on my good old trusty bat. Did you see the story in Memphis about the dine and dash $500 plus because someone was smoking weed at the table and didn't like being asked not to? I did not, Yosef. I did not. I could see that happening though. But usually in our case, what we do is when they walk in, they just ask. I mean, because really, honestly, the business wants their money. You know what I mean? It's like it's one of those things where and just to give this context for anybody that has no idea what we're talking about. I'd mentioned probably like a week or so ago that our restaurant, when somebody walks in and they smell like weed, they ask them to go out and air out. You know what I mean? Because we have families that come in, and you don't want to the owners. The way to look at it is they were like, well, if we allow this, right? If we just like turn our blind eye, then we'll lose the people that are offended by it, right? Because they can smell it. Because there's nothing more pungent than weed in a restaurant. There's nothing. I mean, I can be in the back, and somebody could be at the very far end of the restaurant. I could tell there's Mary Jane in the air. You know what I mean? So usually what they do, what the owners do is when somebody walks in, they say, hey, you know what? We want you. We want to serve you, but we need you to air out. You need to go outside and air out. I don't know what you can do, but obviously you hotboxed before you came in, sitting in a car, and now you just reek. So you need to air out, and that's what they do. Apparently, whoever did this dine and dash, they asked them after the fact, and those people were like, "I'm out of here," So we don't even give them the opportunity. Just one of those weird things, I could have sworn that there was. I know that there is. I know I'm missing it someplace. I'm just missing it someplace. I've wasted an entire day doing this. I can't run into a group right now either. See this right here? I can't forage in this area. Hopefully they fix that. Almost a chat kit. What are you talking about? What watering cans are included in farmer zombie loot tables now? Chance, that's actually like I use Authentic Z, I think, and I think they add that stuff. It's one of those mods. I think it's modded. I'm not 100% sure. It's been so long since I've done vanilla mods. There it is right there. I was just walking too far. That was my problem. That should change. Well, it's not going to change. Isn't that some shit? Weird. I'm going to search anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to find anything in here. Cigarette smoke is the worst. Cigarette smoke is bad too, but I mean the deal is the difference between the two is that one is like way more pungent, right? Like if I can, because I don't smoke, if somebody walks up next to me and says, "Hey, what are you doing?" I can tell I know their business. I can tell that they've smoked, right? But if somebody walks into a room, I can totally and they've just partaken in a little bit of ganj. I can tell immediately. I mean, like they don't even have to be standing next to me. I'll just know. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to discard that. Damn it. Gone with the wind. And that's not even like, I mean, like, I'm not even being like, I'm not even trying to be like mean about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I honestly don't care. You know, but it is what it is. The Lago. Thank you so much for the follow. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. And we're not going to do anything. This was just a complete waste of a day. I thought that was going to have some stuff. Well, not too much of a waste, I guess. We'll pick it up. Caterpillar. The slug's closest cousin. Like a slug, but not as slimy. What we'll be doing is we'll be going into the drive-in today, y'all. I'm really considering we have this over here, over where that water is. We have a place where we have a fishing hut. I need to add a door to it, but I'm really considering actually just moving everything over there. Now, I'm gonna wait until I get my radishes done, so we can get the seeds back and stuff. But I'm really, really considering that might be a better spot to build up on. Who knows? I might do I might wind up doing a poll to see what you guys think. Or maybe not. I don't care what you guys think. What was that? Oh, cricket. That's good eating. Oh, it's not a cricket. It's a grasshopper. What's up, Thiago? How you doing, man? Play with Suburb Survivors. And Bug of Vujich, you almost as old as my father, Bible Thump. Ah, there we go. Burn. That's a good one. I'm probably older than your father, you crazy person. Oh, I'll take this cabbage. Speaking of. Good old cabbage. Probably older than your dad. Just saying. Like 4 cars away you can, yeah. Yeah, we got ourselves a meal. We got a frying pan. Maybe we can saute this shit up. Turn it into a stir fry. Bug and cabbage stir fry. Be good eating. Now my dad's 42. Oh yeah, well then I guess you're right. You're right. I am about as old. Not much old. Not. He's older than me, but not by a lot. A little younger. Just a hair, my friend. Just a hair. Me and your dad would probably have a lot in common. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not going to worry about these, y'all. We'll just discard them. I probably need to see if we have another way to forage, like another book. Yeah, let's just head home. That means I'm not much younger than drunk. I know, right? Can you believe it? Look better than who? Me? Man, you guys are crazy. Let's see what we can do here. What do we get out of this? I got a stone. Like a stone. Drop all these things in here. Wow, we're about to be over 60. Got 3 fresh berries. That's good. All right, let's see what we have. I think I have a frying pan in here. Maybe. Oh, I bet you it's where I'm keeping all my other stuff over here. Let's see. Nope. Where's my frying pan? A, B, C, D, E, F. It would be a frying pan, right? Or these English people call it something different. Foraging Volume 3, we'll read that as well. Well, I thought we had a frying pan. I really did. Maybe it's in one of these. We really need to get organized. Well, shit. I thought we had a frying pan. Buggy Vujic coming in with the follow, moving us one step closer to internet fame and fortune. Thank you so much. Come on in and take your shoes off. And man, thanks for contributing to the conversation. I appreciate it. Even though you did call me old and said that I was almost as old as your father. That's all right though. We'll make bygones be bygones. We'll let it just be what it is, you know. Let's go ahead and create a stew. Crickets, yeah. I don't think I can repair. I can repair it. Amazing. I need a propane torch to repair it though. A little bug stew. Never hurt anybody. Now I got a baseball bat that we can actually mess with too. I wonder if I can build it. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that as well. I didn't go exactly where I was wanting it to go. I can't get this isometric stuff, man. It's just too hard. Maybe you use your frying pan as weapon. Maybe so, Hanzu. I don't think so, though. You just looked at it. What? Did I miss it? Was it a... Oh, is it down there? There it is. There it is. There it is. Doggone it. I just wasted my... I made a stew instead of a stir fry. So sick of stews at this point. Thinking the frying pan is one of the is in one of the bags. It's right here, right there. Go ahead and read this book while we're hanging out. Might as well. You have a boss rig and this is solo. Enjoy littering. Yeah, it is. Maybe let's see. Now just drop it on all your junk on the floor. Well, we're gonna figure it out. Like I said. Where's how much more do I have? I have a little bit of time. Let's escape this real quick. Like I said, what I'm thinking about doing, we got radishes cooking right now. We're down here. But we also have, like, up here, we have, like, a little fishing shack. What I'll probably end up doing is building out around here because that's a little bit closer to all the buildings into Rosewood. We're a long ways away. Now, I did this originally to be safe, right? Just to be safer because at the time we didn't have walls and we didn't have a door or anything like that. So I did it to be safe. But now, looking at it, I think that I can possibly get away with maybe not staying so far away. And I think it might be a good idea to just kind of like move house, you know? Dominic, hello! Yeah, it's right there by the book. Right there. Such an idiot. I'm really tired, so because we woke up so early, but there we go. Sit on the ground. How's life? Life is good, man. True Bulgarian, but this house is so cozy. When you said you had a base, I figured it was decked out with upstairs or something. Not yet. We're getting there. Problem is that we're playing with ridiculously rare loot, and so because of that, we haven't found any books. We actually went several places. We went to the Rosewood School and we went to the Rosewood Bookstore, and we did find books. We just didn't find any books that we really needed, which was like carpentry. We really needed carpentry. We don't have any carpentry books at all. So everything is just taking forever for us to get to that point where we can actually do stuff. You know, we can build crates now. We can build a door. That's pretty much the grand overall like scheme of like how we can build. We can build janky walls. That's it. It's going to take a hot minute. We're playing with also very high populations, although it doesn't feel like very high to me, but you know, it's, I guess, from someone coming from like a, like, you know, very, very, like insane zombie populations. Nothing's going to feel like very high at all. Right now, we're on the south side of Rosewood. Here, I'll show you. Let's just pull this off. There we go. This is where we are right here. We have traps on this side. We also have a fishing shack up here. And as you can see, we have cleared out pretty much everything. Let's go ahead and X that right there because we've already been there. And what I was hoping to do was I knew that there was a farm area around, right around here, I think. Right in this area, but it's not. It doesn't count as anything yet, so they haven't put it on there for us to loot. There are farms up here that we can get, and right here, I believe. That'd be the best places for us to find seeds. We have planted radishes. We're playing with Snakes mod. So with Snakes mod, we're not able to do as much. We can't when we found seeds, we just can't do anything with them because Snakes mod actually makes the farming mod, makes it more important for you to level up. And these are the books that we've found so far. Let's see, right here. Go ahead and dump another book in here. As you can see, we have Electrician 1. I have Farming 1, 2, and 3. All the fishing. Got Hunting 2, Metalwork 1 and 2, Tailoring 1, Trapping 1. But we just really don't have a lot of books that we can actually do. And right here, I think I have some over here as well. Yeah, Volume 5, 3, and 4. Hunter Magazine Volume 1. So we've been slowly but surely building stuff up, but we really just don't have much of anything. Honestly, it feels kind of bad, you know? And I'm kind of hoping this weight thing will eventually go back down, settle back down. We've been eating a lot of fish. If you're ever starving and you want to like gain weight in Zomboid, you just eat fish. It will jack you up. If you're really seriously underweight, it's the quickest way. Fuck, I keep waking up. Let me read in the dark. I noticed that one of the Zeds you killed on the driveway back there had a duffel bag. Are those worth hoarding? Yes. Yes, they can be, especially if you don't have something to put on your back. But you can also like, so like one of the videos that I'm doing that I'm hopefully will do. I'm going to try to finish it today, but I don't know if I will. But one of the videos I talk about like offhand weight versus like equipped and unequipped. Like for instance, when you look at this right here, this weight, like right here, this is just in my inventory. Just in my inventory, it's 1.7. And equipped would be 0.51. So if I equip it, it's going to drop it down, right? Literally, it'll drop it down over half. If I equip that in my offhand, though, right? Say like I have a one in my primary, like a weapon in my primary, and I'm carrying the spear in my offhand, it'll drop it by like 30%, something like that. And it's really that's really good to know. Because say like you have, I don't know, like a water cooler, right? You pick up a water cooler from one of these buildings where you're immediately going to be like severely encumbered. But if you put it in your secondary hand, right? Like you can carry a big water cooler with one hand, you know, like a can of Coke or something. If you put it in your, I don't know the logic in it, but if you put it in your secondary hand, it's going to drop it by about 30%. So that rather than, you know, you being like 35 kilograms, and where you can barely walk and you can't run and you're going to wear yourself out, it'll drop it down to where it's something a little bit more manageable. So the reason why I'm telling you that is you can actually take a duffel bag and stick it in your secondary hand and stick stuff in it, and it's going to like reduce the weight significantly. That's the reason why you want to do that, especially with things like with when you start to get into carpentry and stuff, you can actually like bundle up the logs and then stick them in a duffel bag, and it will release you'll be able to carry more, so you'll be able to get more done faster. Go back to sleep. Shit. Not in any of these. It's probably over here. Where is it? It's down here someplace. Doesn't say where it is. I'm about to just say fuck it and toss it. Let's take a look at my radishes. Seedling radishes. They're just growing like crazy. Oh man, eyes, there was the last red one. Said to stop alarm. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I missed it. Thank you for the for letting me know there, Kevin Swilly. I appreciate it. Vaco ignoring the chat again. I do ignore the chat sometimes here and there. Most of the time, I ignore the chat. Thanks for for continuing to be a sponsor for 4 months. It's amazing. All right, we're gonna. I'm gonna head to the drive-in. Drunk, if I have a duffel full of loot in my offhand, I try to jump a fence. Will my dad ever come back from getting smokes? What? Yeah, that's the one bad part about duffel bags. If you jump over like a tall fence, it'll drop the duffel bag. You won't be able to do them both. That's the one challenge. So you're gonna have to, if you're gonna jump over a fence, you have to unequip the duffel bag and actually carry it in your, I don't know where you'd carry it, in your pocket, I guess. I don't know. Done a pretty damn good job over here. Yeah, so up here, see if I can find it. Yeah, see, we already have like the beginnings of like what will be probably a pretty damn good place. So what I was thinking about doing is coming up here, building a door, and then building out, right? Like making a base here instead. Because then what we can do is we'll always have food, right? Because we'll have like a little fishing hut that we can do, and in the front we'll have like where we sleep or whatever. And this is pretty close to everything, right? I mean, this would be a pretty nice like little area to do. Maybe I'll find a car, too. Really hoping that maybe it would, making sure none of these are set. Gonna sit here and wait. Drunk, so let's see. Are there smokes in the duffel bag? There weren't. Can you make log double doors or something wide enough for a car? You can. You can. A little picnic party waiting for you. I know. Or can you recover a hunting knife from that spear? I can. All of the things. We've already pretty much taken care of that. Well, that didn't take very long now, did it? Damn it! They're trying to alert the zombies to where I am. Look at that chungus. It probably took me a lot of how did I miss it? Ooh, sardines. I go rest in a car for a second. What's this thing out here? Drunk, my liege? Just checking in to see if you finally learned how to play the game or not. I'm learning, Matthew Brown. It's taken me a long time, but I'm learning. I'm finally learning. Are you hoping to find an electrical book before dismantling all those watches? I have an electrical book. I just haven't had to do it. The face you make when a watch alarm goes off and you can't stop fighting to shut it off. That guy must have been a lot of... He must be a fresh zombie. I probably shouldn't even worry about it. I should probably just go ahead and start dismantling this shit, right? It's taking me forever. I'm wondering if I checked over here for cigarettes in there. I might have missed it. I'm about to just say fuck it and just start dismantling all these things. Yeah, I already checked all this. I'm gonna check it again. Too bad we can't sit here, right? I mean, you would think you'd be able to sit and rest, but I guess not. What's today's mission? Okay, so what we're planning on doing is we're gonna go into the drive-in. We're gonna start to clear that out. I might start working on this new. We got a new safe house area that I want to take a look at. I'm gonna do that. We may do a little bit of foraging in one of these farm areas for more seeds and stuff. Maybe we might be able to find a car too. That'd be a huge boon. Nice little group all over the place, baby. Witch Hammer coming in strong. Thank you very. Let me pause this up. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Why can't you rest here? NASCO will be hearing about this. I know, right? Joe Forenza coming up. We're moving us to one step closer to internet fame. Man, I'm getting tongue-tied. It's been a hot minute since I've been raided. Man, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, Wickhammer. I appreciate you. A tomb raid. You'll never, ever find a car with the key and runs. Maybe. Yeah, John Sagan, why do you got to be so negative, huh? Don't be a negative Nelly. Be a positive Polly, man. Jonesopoulos, thank you so much for the sub as well, or the follow, rather. It's hammer time. Raiders get their wallets, I know. What's happening? So if you guys don't know who I am, my name's Project Zomboid. My name's Drunkonlife. I do a lot of survival games, mostly focused on Project Zomboid. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We have a great community here. They'll be able to, if I'm ignoring you because I typically ignore chat, they'll be telling you that they'll be able to help you out, and they'll be like, "Don't mind him. He's just old and he don't remember how to look at chat. He forgot." My goodness, look at all this. Look at all these newcomers. Come on in, baby. Welcome, my friends. Hope all is well with all of yous. I really shouldn't be doing this, by the way. I should be resting, but I feel really confident in my abilities. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you guys have smokes on you? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been raided. I forget how fun that is. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well on this Monday. Ooh, earbuds. I'll take them. I thought you only streamed on YouTube. I'm an outlaw, baby. I'm doing both. I mean, I was streaming on Twitch for a long time, and then probably in December, I decided that I was gonna just try YouTube pretty much. And I enjoy YouTube. Don't get me wrong. YouTube is the I gotta watch myself here. YouTube is where is my bread and butter, but I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of people that there's not a lot of people, but there are a number of people that wouldn't follow me over to YouTube for whatever reason. And I figured, why the hell not? You know what I mean? I can do both. Ooh, canned peas. I can do both. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm pretty much been doing being an outlaw. You know, Drunk loves to ignore sleep. Perfect reason to play multiplayer. Drunk, yeah, right. I collect moodles like Pokemon. I do indeed. How's the run going? So far, so good, Wickhammer. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Since you're asking, I'm a bit of a chungus at this point. I'm overweight. We're gonna try to do that. The problem was that we were eating too much fish. We like the fish. The fish made us fat, but we're athletic, we're strong, keen hearing, herbalist, 10 archery, outdoorsman, desensitized, Sunday driver, high thirst, we're a slow healer, we're a hearty appetite, prone to illness, we're a smoker, weak stomach, and we're a slow reader. And we are actually a hardened survivor. So we started this run using 10 years later. We're using ridiculously rare loot, Barricaded World, worst vehicle condition. I've turned off all gas in the gas station, so we've been pretty much doing a wilderness survival run. That's pretty much been it. We have been alive for 1 month and 2 days, 1,643 zombies killed. Here are our skills right here. We're just moving on up. We're having a hard time finding books. We don't have any carpentry books really. So, and we've already raided the Rosewood bookstore and the school. Have not found any books that we can use. We found a lot of books, but we haven't found the books that we need. We are using we do have a lot of the other books though. So on that's the positive. But to answer your question, it's been going pretty good. It's been going pretty damn spicy, you know. I'm gonna sit on the ground and just do a little butt twirl here. Try to bring my my shit down a little bit. You should download the Pokemon card mod. Adds to what goals you can set. Really? No way. No, you're joking with me. Tell me you're joking. You would not have $4 million. Oh, yeah, I guess you would. Sorry, I can't count. Come on, baby. You need to bring down the stamina a little bit. Ad break. Okay. Here, I'll explain it again, okay? Oh, shit. Fucking zombie. Okay, where was I? So this is my character right here. Sean Goldberg. It's old man Sean Goldberg. We're a bit of a chungus. We're overweight, but we're athletic and strong. We have keen hearing. We're an herbalist and archer, which is a part of the archery, the bow and arrow mod. Herbalist, desensitized, slow driver, slow reader. We're prone to illness. A smoker. Hearty appetite. We also have our slow healer, and we're high thirst. Been alive for a month and 2 days, 3 hours, 1,644 zombies killed. We're playing with 10 years later. This guy right here is a hardened survivor. So we're using the 10 years later professions and skills because it makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna survive for 10 years in the zombie apocalypse, then you would think that you would be able to you wouldn't be scared every time you saw like a friggin' zombie, right? Or you would be like. You'd be kind of like it'd be like The Walking Dead 10 years later, you know? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so we're doing ridiculously rare loot, which makes it really, really difficult. We've been really struggling finding the right books that we need. We need carpentry books. I've turned off all the gas on the gas station, so there's no gas in the gas stations 10 years later. What else? Barricaded World. We have 10 years later. We have worst vehicle condition. It's just pretty much a pretty tough run. We're only using like fast shamblers though, so no sprinters in this run. But we've been surviving, and I don't know if we're thriving or not, but we're getting there. Let's go to the drive-in and see a movie, baby. When we finally get inside, I think we'll maybe sit down in a car. That might be easier. It ain't zombie day. Are there more over here? Oh, my kingdom for a cigarette. All I need is a smoke, man. Just one smoke. Do any of you guys have any smokes on you? Maybe a can of peas?
The amazing Tim Tam super chatted $1.33. How's the bug life going?
It is going, baby. It's going. We're getting there, Tim Tan. We're getting there. It's a slow burn, you know? Damn it, we're tired again. We keep getting tired because we're I'm not gonna loot. It's better just sometimes you just gotta walk away, you know, just walk it off. Sometimes those windows break when you're near them, then you search and then you search for a zombie who broke it. What? Barricaded World means a lot of houses and buildings are barricaded already from day one. Yeah, it actually creates more of a problem for you than you think because, like, okay, so a lot of times when you're looting, right? When you're just doing this plain old looting, you might like you will I'm trying to think of how to say this. When you're doing, you might be able to like open a window, but you have like all these other windows and doors to get out if you have to escape, right? What this will do for you is you wind up like you could potentially get trapped. And that's a big problem, you know. You don't want to get trapped. Look at homegirl here. Yeah, let's get out of here. None of these cars work, by the way. I'm tired and depressed. I need a cigarette. I only got one. I don't want to use it. We'll come back. Maybe tomorrow. All right, Drunkonlife, I got to get ready for work so I can't hang out too long. Best of luck on the run, and we'll see you soon. Hey, man, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your audience with me. I really do appreciate it. For trusting me, you know, that I don't like, you know, completely turn it into like a shit show or whatever. It's a big deal. You know what I mean? When somebody does that. Look at all them zombies. They're all like wandering back. They're like, oh, I know where he's going. He's going to his house. Let's go. Let's go give him, the old man, a birthday party. Look at these guys. They're just migrating all over the place. And I'm too tired to deal with it. Fuck off. Yeah, they are surely migrating. I wonder if it was from that gunfire that happened. So when is the subterranean house with a pool coming? I don't know. Maybe soon, Arispa. Maybe soon. But you're gonna see. You guys are gonna be absolutely amazed at what I've built. Well, won't they, chat? Anybody new that hasn't seen the house that I built with my own manly hands? You're gonna be amazed. You're gonna be like, oh my god. How did he manage to build such a beautiful house? In the zombie apocalypse. It is immaculate. It is indeed. I'll give you, we'll go, this will be Project Zomboid cribs here in a second, okay? You guys are going to be so jealous. Look, they're literally all going to my house. This isn't the house, y'all. It is truly a castle. Just you gotta chat. You gotta just promise me you won't hate me when you see it. You won't be seething with jealousy. It is truly a modern marvel.
Matthew Brown super chatted $5. There should be an over the hill trait so you can pick it every time.
Well, yeah, but we'll just move from one thing. This is old man so and so's story, and this is old man Sean's story, and we also have old man. We can do old lady too. We can do an old lady story. This goes against everything I've beaten into me about setting proper expectations. Well, just wait, man. What's up, Colonus? How you doing? Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful house with a door and everything, maybe even a roof. You're asking a lot for a roof, Vaco. We haven't quite figured that one out yet. See where that star is right here? It's marking the place of my beautiful home, and there's somebody following me. He can come on with it. Well, 2 days, and we've absolutely had gotten nothing done at all. We'll skirt up behind this guy. Try to be all, like, sneaky and stuff. All right, Chad, it's coming. You're going to see what 1 month of work in Project Zomboid is going to get you. Amazing. And here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? See, I got all my trash out here. Just hanging out. What is that anyway? What are all those things? Oh, 9mm rounds. It's beautiful, right? Look at this. We got a door. When you walk into the foyer, you wind up in the living room. Over to my right is gonna be is it my right? Yeah, it'd be your right. Is gonna be our kitchenette. As you can see, it's very beautiful. I store all my stuff here. I have digital watches even that I keep over here. And over here is my bedroom, my little tent right there. I got a radio. What kind of radio? It's a Value Tech radio. Very nice. I'm not quite premium, but I don't want anybody to get jealous about it. And I think what we're going to do, I think we have food, right? We did collect some food, right? And as you can see, the world is my garbage can. That's the floor. Don't be jealous. Wonderful. It is indeed the seventh wonder of the world, isn't it? We do have a lot of toilet paper. Love the skylight. Yeah, so we can sleep under the stars. Indeed. Very nice. You know when you see the Burger King commercials and the burgers look so delicious, then you go order one? Yeah, that's drunk. Or we're going to move. This is going to be this is our temporary domicile, you know. We're going to be going uptown here in a few. I don't know if it's going to happen today, but we're going to be doing it. Wonder of the world, I can agree with. Can't believe it's still standing. You know, we've managed. I mean, it ain't much, but you know what? It's my little. I've carved out a little section of the zombie apocalypse for myself. Old man Sean here is just doing very nice. Are you leveling foraging? I am. Here, I'll show you my skills. We're actually we need to finish up reading our foraging book, which we'll probably do tonight. Then we'll move to farming because. Farming with Snakes mod, you cannot, like we have cabbages, we have potatoes, we have those kind of things, but you have to be like level 1. You can only do certain vegetables in level 1. On level 2, you can do certain vegetables and so on and so forth until you get to level 10. So that's a big problem for us, especially because we're dealing with ridiculously rare loot. You also don't know how to do it unless you read the instructions on a packet, which means you need to have 50 seeds. If we forage for seeds and we find seeds, we're gonna need 50 seeds just to even have a chance to do it. Unless, of course, we go to like a farming store or something. How would you like if they added quests and special gear in this game? DS Slims, I think that'd be interesting. I think that they're going to head in that direction with Build 42. I don't know if you saw my latest Build 42 VOD, where I was talking about NPCs. Now, to be fair about it, right? Like, I brought up NPCs, and it's gotten like 20-something thousand views or whatever. But to be fair about it, I I was very aware that we weren't going to get NPCs, not like human NPCs in Build 42. They have like this long timeline that I'm going to guess it's going to probably be Build 47 or something before we actually see like functioning NPCs, right? But they did mention something that is coming in Build 42, which is crafting. Like they're going to do a crafting update where technically you could come out here and not loot any buildings at all and still like actually eke out an existence, which is kind of an interesting thing. The deal is that what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it to where things are like there's not a like an right now there's not really much of a mid game. Once you get up and running, you have everything. Then there's not much of a mid game. They're trying to make it to where there's a mid game, where there's a purpose, where if you have a server, you could actually do 100 years later and have like a community that grows out of it with like different professions and things like that. So they're adding RPG elements. There are mods that actually give you stuff. I forget the mod that's that I'm trying to think of right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. This is a +10 on unhappiness, but as you can see, I've leveled up my unhappiness to severely depressed. So that means basically that it's not gonna that can't go any higher. I just can only be severely depressed. Got 9 hours. Yeah, I agree. Once I start farming and have a wall up, it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do except to die. Yeah, it kind of it's so this is part of the reason why I play like such hard. Like someone has asked me like, what's the longest you've lived, right? Well, I don't think that's relevant because I don't really. It's anytime things start to feel too easy for me. I mean, obviously anybody can die at any given moment, but when things start to feel too easy for me, I'll like up it even more. So that's the reason at this point we're at ridiculously rare loot. Which is like just dumb as far as like, I mean, the only higher I can go is no loot, you know? So I just move things up. I move the stuff up as I go. I just make it harder and harder. Go ahead and drop all this toilet paper on the ground. And I might just go ahead and finish up this this book today. What is it? Foraging. These were all the books that we found from our Rosewood run. Kind of curious where I did with it, though. Here it is. Good COVID lockdown quantities of toilet paper, and indeed, Boudon. First stream of yours I've seen live, and I have kind of an off topic. I've been catching up on the VODs, and in one of them you said you were a musician. Just wanted to ask what you played. I'll show you here in a second. Let me just finish cooking this food up, and then I'll pull my green screen down and show you. Now don't judge. This is my office because it's a hot mess, but. It's been a long time since I played, but I used to play all the time. Yeah, I play the triangle. I'm a world renowned at it. Yeah, so the deal about toilet paper, right? Is if you're gonna do something with toilet paper, like as far as I mean, obviously toilet paper is good for things like if you have a cold because you can it can muffle your coughs and stuff. But the real benefit of toilet paper is that it treats each toilet paper sheet as an item, and so you can use one roll will last you like something crazy, a crazy amount of as far as like fuel is concerned. So if you find a toilet paper house, go ahead and grab as much as you can because you can actually use it to cook. When's a stream of you jamming, man? It would be Probably never. Yeah, it's a chest of drawers. So this is my junk room, right? My office. I have a desk in here. In the back, I have like my daughter had like a pink dresser that she's since grown out of, obviously, because she's like emo and like angsty and stuff because she's a teenager now. So I took that because my wife has taken all the closets and all the dressers in our bedroom. So I put all my junk in there. Actually, I'd put all my junk on my bookcase that's behind this green screen. I just dump all my clothes on top. So when I'm looking for something, I'm like, I wonder what I'm going to wear today. And I just like dig through and then I stick it back on there. Then I have another bookcase that my daughter outgrew as well over here as well. So I have 2 bookcases and a pink dresser. It doesn't like exactly look great. Roll is like 1 log is fuel for fire. Yeah, so you can, that is, thank you. Thank you very much for so in other words, like, let's see, where is it? Where's my toilet paper rolls? They're somewhere, aren't they? There they are. So I have 24 toilet paper rolls, which are 5. If it's one of these is worth an entire log. Entire log, what is that, 4 hours or 6 hours? I can't remember. I think it's 6 hours. So you can do 1 toilet paper that weighs 0.2, right? Or 0.06 unequipped. You can get, it gives you as much fuel as an entire log. Pretty amazing, right? Six, yeah. So that's pretty amazing. So if you ever run across like a toilet paper house, that's what you would want to use it for. I mean, obviously you could also use it for things like if you get sick, but that's this is the better way. It is the way. Cowboys paraphernalia? Hell no. I'm an Eagles fan, baby. Who are doing very good in the NFL right now. 3-0. We're kicking ass and taking names. I can't even believe it. After last year's, like, I like when somebody would ask me who my favorite NFL team, I'd be like, Eagles. Fly high, baby. So you know that I'm not a Cowboys fan. Knowing that, you know that I'm not a Cowboys fan. Not even close. Now I wasn't celebrating when they when Michael Irvin got injured, but I'm not that much of a douchebag, but you know. How many baskets have they made? Quite a few, baby. I think they're negative 14 under par. I'm going to stretch my legs, y'all. Give me a second. So we're gonna head back tomorrow. We'll head back down to the other place. I might try to forage while we're walking because we need food. And then well, actually, we might not need food. I mean, we have half a thing of canned sardines and canned peas. Yeah, them Eagles make a lot of home runs. Just to speed it up. We've been waking up in the middle of the night. It hadn't exactly been fun. Maybe we can actually make it through. Fuck! I keep forgetting about this. We're just gonna dismantle them all. Fuck it. Say something.
Eddie Tuzzin subscribe to the channel.
About to die Thursday. I ain't dying. Eddie, thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. And 20K. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mr. Simon, I would say that toilet paper is technically an exploit. And I know I've said, I know you heard me, the rant. I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that.
Ill of by exploits. Mr. Syme super chatted $5. Does that mean toilet paper is technically an exploit? Smiley face.
Mm-hmm. I know where you're going with that. It is technically an exploit. That is correct. Just for the record, in case anybody knows why that is a little jab to me, a little jab in the gut, is that I say I don't like to use exploits. Found some chips. Make sure it's not set. Yeah, see, they all came from They all came from that area. I guess there was a like an event of some sort because they were all moving in this area. Beta blockers, such a man. I just can't tell you how we have not found any sleeping pills or any other stuff like vitamins or whatever, but because I don't have I don't get like panicked or anything. Ooh, I spy with my eye a crowbar. Well, shit. Fun while it lasted. What's up, Triple G? Again, welcome back, man. Wife and I are going in tomorrow to get induced. We decided to name her Drunk. It's like, God bless, man.
Code as Black subscribe to the channel.
Go to Black. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer. Internet fame, fortune, and glory. And 20K. I imagine I'll get there by the time I'm 80 and need Depends and all that stuff. But hey, you know what? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable. More canned peas. Hell yeah. All right, let's head back.
Look at that face. Singularly focused on role-playing the late Queen Elizabeth. Now that's commitment.
What? Look at these zombies all like hanging out. Ah! Probably should have brought a screwdriver. Thank you so much for the super chat, y'all. I do appreciate it. And Codes Black, come on in, man. Seriously, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic Monday. It is a fantastic Monday, isn't it? Isn't it? It's really a fantastic Monday for me because I'm off. Saturday's not so much. Do a Willie Nelson challenge. Your character has slight bad sight, little hard hearing, is a stoner, long hair, long beard, and can use instruments. Only instruments as weapons. Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lucky. Well, at least we're killing zombies. We haven't really gotten much of anything else done, but we are going to try. Ooh, more campees. Yes, please. These are all those zombronis that were like headed up trying to head to my house. Did we check these cars? I can't remember. Here's what I can do. Oh, I can put alcohol. I can dab this with alcohol if I want. Well, let's grab it. Will today be the day that we go to the drive-in? To the picture show? We might go up here and rest for a second. Do a man bun challenge. You start with a man bun. Hair ties are ridiculously rare and you are weak in every aspect. What are you trying to say? That's a good find. I do believe I'll take that. He's rest up, man. Glad to be here. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Bender? How you doing? Some of the toughest anime characters have man buns. Indeed, Alex. Like their secret power or something, ain't it? We might be able to find cigarettes in the drive-in as well. Kind of what I'm hoping for. Stab you with the steely knives, but we just can't kill the beast. Good job there. Well, we're killing everything in our wake. That's good. I never watch your streams because I'm always several episodes behind. I don't want it to be spoiled. Babe Star. Thank you. Thank you for your continued patronage, and I'm glad to have you here. It's like what I found is like streams are a little bit different than VODs, right? Like there are people like VODs. VOD should be like something that you kind of savor, right? Streams are more like community type stuff, right? I'm glad to have you here. Get wrecked, Zambi. Well, I think we've leveled out this area. Now, there's no telling what's in the drive-in, but, you know, I mean, this particular area, all the way around, we've done a pretty damn good job. Go ahead and drink myself an energy drink. Give myself some energy. You wore a raspberry beret, the kind you find at a second-hand store. Go ahead and attach that to my holster. Let's roll in. How long did fractures take to heal? I've survived 1 month. Was building rain collectors on the roof and fell off. Do I need to restart or will it heal? It'll heal. It'll take you a hot minute, but it'll heal. It depends. I mean, if you're a slow healer, it'll really take a second. But it won't take too long. Maybe a week. We're finding a little bit of stuff. A little something something. Yeah, comfrey poultice and a splint. Stay well fed and rested. And do some home improvements, yeah. Pretty much what you got to do. Because it will be a hot minute. But I mean, you know, I've like actually started to run... cigarettes. Sorry. I'll notice you here in a second, my friend. Jesus Christ, man. Or 1969. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I have the same problem on current server with slow healer, 3 game weeks and not yet healed. I fell off my place while building and broke my groin. Oh. Out of all the things you could break, that'd probably be one thing that I would not want to break, right? How do you urinate when you have a broken groin? Let's see if we can go inside here. Get wrecked, zombie. Might have to backtrack a little bit. Rest up. Guess I'll rest over here. Sex thing.
Tasty, subscribe to the channel.
Tasty! Come on in, baby. Thank you so much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. We've been on for about 2 hours. Probably be on for another hour. Zomboid didn't differentiate between the pelvis and the groin. The only thing that pops in my mind is a getaway car for the next time I die and spawn in Rosewood. Ghost of the llama. Groin isn't your peeing, it's muscles. Well, it's your muscle. It's your peen muscles. Come on, man. Come on. You know it's true. You know it's true. It might not be your peen, but it's your peen muscles. Can't do much. Anybody that's had a pulled groin will tell you it sucks. It ain't fun. Wonder what 10-year-old popcorn will taste like. Absolutely nothing in here. Bless, I want to grab it, but I just don't know if I should. We'll hold off. Oh, you know what? That car up here might have antidepressants in it. Mobile screwdriver. Oh, yeah. We'll grab it. I'm going to go ahead and drop all this stuff as much as we can. What's this guy doing? There's gas. Come on, baby. I'm gonna get rid of this this spear. The hot few. No gas. No battery. No gas. What am I missing here? Gargisnera, good to see you, my friend. Bogus. Oh man, you're sad as fuck. I know, right? I'm like that's my superpower. I'm severely depressed. That's how I roll, baby. I should make a scavenger hunt on the server. Mr. Delicious, what did you say? Where's the best place to start? I'm about to start my first solo game. Rosewood is probably the easiest. We're in Rosewood right now. Riverside is the second easiest, and then it goes Muldrow and West Point probably. I think West Point's easier than Muldrow, but most people would tell you that it's that I'd be trolling you if I said that. They're about the same. It just really depends. One of the things that I always suggest to new players is to loot as much as you can, but head outside the city. Go to the far edges as far as you can, so that way you're not dealing with the population. Because what happens is when you first start out, you're usually pretty weak, and you're also really likely to get panicked. You know what I'm saying? But as the days pass, you're less likely to get panicked, and you can build up your weapons. One of the things that I did, I have like a suggestion, and like a tips video out there. I can't remember what it is. It's on YouTube. If you go to my Drunkonlife channel on YouTube, you'll see it. Basically, what I suggest is that you first choose, if you're going to choose an occupation, choose occupations that are combat heavy. That give you like for instance short blunt or long blunt, and then just really focus on building up. Fight with those weapons so you can build up, because there's a big difference between level 0 short blunt and level 3 short blunt. It makes a huge difference. Most people just never get there, A lot of people will disagree with what I say, what I suggest. I got a lot of pushback from that, right? From like a lot of people that were like, well, this is what I do, and it's like, yeah, well, everybody does stuff differently, and that might be the case. That might be what you do, but it's what I suggest, Also, a really good trait to get is keen hearing. You see how that zombie kind of came out of the side? I wouldn't have seen him until he was like almost on top of me otherwise. I don't think we searched this car, did we? Kind of crazy. All of them have keys in them. I guess that makes sense for it to be a drive-in, right? Probably a dead battery as well. We'll search all the cars first, and then we'll figure out if any of them have batteries worth anything. Because it'd be nice to get mobile, even if we can't really do much. Probably dead battery as well. All these motherfucking batteries are dead. What am I missing? Those are sound suggestions. Yes, I mean, I reselecting the spawn and safe house didn't help me. That's an interesting glitch. What happened? Plus, I spawn has only one movement that it allows me. Fortunately, it allows me to exit the base. 3 other directions are blocked. Weird, Vaco. That's real weird. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine in real life. I turned him on to Zomboid, and he told me about a bug. Tell me if you guys have heard this before. Basically, he was able to get into a house, but once he got into the house, everything was boarded up. Have you heard of that? Because he's playing vanilla Zomboid, and I've never heard that. When he told me that, I was like, that's weird. I've never heard that before. Little bit of gas. Like the house boarded up after he just didn't notice, or was it just boards on the inside of it? He couldn't get out. He said that the last time that he tried to do it, he couldn't. He not only could he not get out, he had to just sit there and die. And I was like, well, dude, you know you can bust yourself out by disassembling the door, right? If you have a Y'all, what I'm doing is I'm trying to the reason why I'm using the knife rather than the other one, because the other one's a lot faster. Is the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm trying to keep my stamina up. Actually looks like a really good car. Probably not, but it looks like one. I don't need no smoke bomb, no black magic fuckery. Well, we have a gas can, so we can always use the gas can to power one of these up. But I just don't know if any of these are going to have, like the batteries are all missing. See, all the batteries are missing. It's almost like everybody just took a battery. I'm getting tired. That exploit happens in MP2, more broken in MP because it gives day one spawn rate on zombies and resets the loot. So like he would spawn into the house and it was boarded in. Yeah, that's just RNG on spawn. Well, he wouldn't spawn in the house. He would actually go into a house and then he way he described it to me. Yeah, I think all the batteries are gone. The way that he described it to me was he described it to me like he went in, like he found a house, he opened the window, he jumped in, and then when he turned around, everything was boarded up around him. Like every window, and I've never heard that before. And he said he actually went onto into the forums and he found other people that had experienced the same thing. And I was like, man, because I know he was doing vanilla, I was like, I've never heard that. I've never heard of that happening. But I'm not gonna say that that something like that couldn't possibly happen. But I mean, definitely a weird thing. I mean, I've heard of like some janky stuff that happened in Zomboid, but never something like that. Sit on your friend. All right, it's about to get dark. We need to mosey on. Well, that's a big fat fail. That was a fat finger. Oopsie. And when you do go-to like this, I know that Ghost of the Llama knows this, and all of us that play this game a lot know it. But if you do if you do go-to going through woods, you're not going to get scratched. Beautiful. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. I think I got all these toilet papers. It's like something. You gingerfied.
Average looking guy, subscribe to the channel.
Average looking guy, come on out. I'm just an average looking guy. Doing average looking things. What's happening, man? Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory, and 20K. Thank you. You gin figured them and ran. Looked all flustered and frustrated. I know, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, we're gonna check the car. We're gonna check all of them for that stuff. I think tomorrow we're gonna head. We haven't really done anything on the stream other than kill things. But what we'll probably do is I might try to finish up my foraging book. Oh, it's midnight. Never mind. One of the weird things is that it takes the toilet paper and it like basically tosses it in, it puts it on you, which is really weird. Am I no longer a chungus? Finally going down. Finally. Nothing to look at, zombies. Just a outdoorsman hanging out in his outdoors life. Your variable. Alternatively, have any axe in your inventory and use cut tree to eliminate the tree trunks in your path. You can then run sprint safely in multiplayer servers between trees. That's actually a really good idea, script variable. You're lucky the local county department isn't functioning or you would be condemned. Red tag to tell you. Yeah, I know, right? I'm looking all right. I just need to drop my chungusness. Head back to our other place. I think we're gonna move eventually. I think it's smarter to be parked around water, and we've cleared out enough of this area for it to be like not that crazy, you know. I mean, there might be a lot more craziness going on, but it won't be near as bad as what it was. I really should be tearing down clothes, too. This guy might have him some wood glue on him. Or nails. I don't know where these guys are coming from. I'm guessing it must be from the secret base. Got lots of things we can tear down. One of these days we'll find ourselves a crossbow and then it'll be on like Donkey Kong. You know how to use the powder concrete? Be playing now for a few weeks and I can't find out how to use it. That's coming up later, I think.
Ill of Buy exploits Mr. Syme super chatted $5. Chop trees to lose weight faster. Not an exploit, just logical heavy labor. Smiley face. Embarrassed smiley face. Smiley face.
Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. And the advice. Yeah, the problem with the concrete now is not yet known to us simpletons. It's not in the crafting section yet, but I think they're gonna eventually get to it. They've been they've been hinting at it for build 42. So you should be able to like actually build stuff, actually craft different things with concrete coming up in build 42. Whenever that is, that's probably gonna be a ways away. My guess, like looking at this, I know for a fact that they've been working on build 42 for a very, very long time. So my guess will probably build 42. If I was going to be a betting man, and I'm really not, but if I was a betting man, if I was gonna have to put all my money on something, I'd probably say build 42 would be out. I'm gonna guess next year sometime. No time soon, in other words. But once it does, you have like concrete and all sorts of stuff that you can do. I just think that they're trying to put in so many systems into build 42 as far as like crafting and stuff that it's going to take a hot minute. Now I know that they have teams that are working on this stuff now, so it might be a lot quicker. But I also know that that Lemmy and company are all like very funny about like they're very funny about how they release stuff. Yeah, I think they're all coming from Rosewood. I ain't too worried about it. We've cleared this area enough for me not to really worry about this stuff as much as I should. And plus a 38 is gonna be enough for it's gonna be quiet enough to where I'm not gonna worry about it.
Super cheers on Twitch can lick my minty halls.
Yeah, did they go ahead and incorporate that? Has it happened? Has it happened yet? I'm curious, Triple G, tell me. Is that on my channel now? Because I'm going to tell you that you're absolutely right. Okay, so super cheers. Okay, let's talk about that for a second. So super cheers. Okay, let's see. YouTube has what is it? Super chats, right? And the way that chats and bits work, right? So Twitch has bits, YouTube has super chats. It won't let me cheer normally except on my phone. Isn't that weird? Okay, so the difference between it is, right? So with bits...
Wait, no, I didn't want this. Please stop.
So you're telling me in 1600 zombies you haven't found enough cigs to smoke once a day even? No, I haven't, Matthew
blah,
Brown.
Blah, 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 yakety, yak.
Well, you seem to have found the super cheer now. So bits, like the way that it's done, it taxes the people buying the bits. So $1 is really a $1.40 or a $1.20 or whatever, right? So Twitch they make money by you buying bits from them. Super cheers, what they've done is they flipped it. Now you spend $1, I think, and $1's $1 to you. But for what you're really doing is you're cheering. I think it's like 76 cents or something. So that's all. That's my rant. I'm not gonna go into it. It doesn't really matter, really. But what it'll do is it'll take more money out of Twitch creators' hands. I'll just leave it at that. This is why streamers need Venmos, so they cannot be taxed out of the wazoo by streaming platforms. Problem is that it's kind of ingrained in the culture, right? Dragon Xavier. Get rag zombie. See if we can find a door and some hinges. She's got mint candy. Fuck off.
Everyone cheer for Drunk. Drunk needs a haircut. Help our boy out.
I do need a haircut. Thank you for noticing, Triple G. I got the mint candy. Where the hell is he? Oh, shit. I'll just close you in there. You don't go anywhere, Zambi. I need a door hinge. I have no idea where that... It must be like a bathroom or something. I saw that little tree move back there. They better not interrupt me. Cool. Mother of God. Well, looky. Everybody just hanging out in my future home. Come on, bitches. Probably should use my gun for this. Jesus, man. Somebody better have some food on them, or I'm going to be mad. No food. Good thing we can just saw some logs. This situation does scream shotgun. I haven't used a shotgun yet. Probably should.
Drunk has that thing where one half of your face gets frozen, except it's his whole face.
You saying I'm having a stroke? Can I rest on this chair? God dang it. I just done and broke this chair. A classic hunting knife situation with Drunk. I know, right, Vio? Vio, it's good to see you, man. Thank you very much. Not zombie day, not today. Today's not going to be zombie. It's not going to be zombie day ever. It's going to be zombie day the minute that I throw out like the 1 month in video compilation of these last like 9 or 10 streams. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Zombie Day on that day. Because then I can't do a part 2. But we're rolling pretty well. It's honestly impressive how you handled that horde with so many negative moodles, hungry, depressed, exhausted, and anxious. Yeah, well, you know, the thing is that once you, this is the reason why, like in that tips video that I suggest going all in on your weapons of choice and just going with it, is because once you get to a certain level, like you can fight a lot more, and you can fight a lot more even tired. So I mean, I can ignore my moodles a little bit better. Fuck! Well, we got us a door. What I figure is we can kind of build out on this, right? I mean, we got enough like wood and stuff that we can actually like start to build out on this. I think that would be a good start to do. I am gonna build myself another chair. There must be some idle to take chairs left in pieces marked with a cross on the map. What are you talking about? I'm a fan of the mod that displays the zombie health bars and shows the exact points of damage you do them. The difference between 1 skill and 5 is immense, so immense. Especially when you're not, if you're less likely to get panicked. I mean, it's a huge difference. There we go. Now we can rest. I did take your advice, Drewski. In fact, I think this area right here, we're probably going to build out on this and move our safe house over here. Because we can... Oh, God.
Why should you never fight a dinosaur? You'll get Jurassic kicked.
Jurassic kicked! I'm laughing at me laughing. Oh my God. What's wrong with me? Oh my goodness. Weird Twitch ads tried to start for about a quarter second, then just poof back to the stream. Very nice. It's like swing.
CSQ and the Legion subscribe to the channel.
CSQ and the Legion, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Someone call Life Alert. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm laughing too hard. Well, this blows, y'all. We don't have any food. I mean, I got myself a berry. And some plantain poultice. Can I eat that? Surely it's better than a caterpillar. I already know what's there. Well, if I was a Chungus before, I'm a Chungus no more. Ooh, an apple. A 10-year-old apple. It's going down delish. Spearfishing. Yeah, I'm trying to drop my weight, man. So the challenge with having so much weight on me is that with eating fish is I'm going to gain an ass ton of weight. I don't want to do that. Get an empty bowl, make salads of berries to reduce depression. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. I've just been ignoring my my depression. It hadn't been just because I don't want to like. I mean, it's not going to get any better, you know. I mean, it just isn't. No reason to freak out about it too much, you know. It just is what it is.
Matthew Brown super chatted $2. Name your fishing cabin the Stabbin' Cabin.
The Stabbin' Cabin. Can I do that? Can I make a fish salad? Maybe I'll do that. That's an idea. I guess I got to cook the fish first, right? And then I can just like chop it up and call it a salad.
A ghost floats into a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve spirits."
Wonk wonk. That's really funny, but not as funny as the last one. It didn't quite have the same thing. Cause see what happened was I busted out like I got a belly laugh out of the last one, right? And then I realized I was belly laughing and I got a laugh out of myself. Is that narcissistic? Am I being a narcissist by doing that, by laughing at myself? Caterpillar, millipede, we'll take it. Oh, I know. The raw fish was awesome. Catch fish, fillet fish, cook fillet, salad via empty bowl, happiness. Oh, well, there we go. But will I get fat? That's the question. I'm watching my girlish figure here. Just in case I meet an old woman. Well, we got 2 cans of peas. I got mushrooms. Like we got a lot of zombies over here too. He's coming up hot and heavy. Stand on, y'all friend. That zombie was probably a cutie patootie before he got bit. Became one of them things. I made a stew with bugs and it gave me something like minus 67 hunger with a bunch of other stuff. It was nice. You must have had, Drewski, you must have had like a pretty high level of cooking. Because that's the thing about cooking is that the higher the levels, the more nutrients you can get out of things better. You know, I mean, it's just more nutritious. Making salad should let you see the amount of hunger deletes. It's like something.
Jean-Claude subscribe to the channel.
Jean-Claude, thank you very much for the sub. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, glory. I hope you're doing well on this Monday. Hope life is grand. We're getting all sorts of herbs and spices. That's nice. We're almost back to our domicile. Or you put in like 18 bugs, maybe. So I don't think you can put in that many, right? I don't think you can. I think you can only, what is it, like 7 ingredients or something? All good over on the side of my pond. Greetings from France. Hey, man. Greetings right back at you from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm glad you're here. Oh, yeah, man. We're getting all sorts of good stuff, man. These are my radishes. Young radishes. So they're moving on up. We're gonna have to we might go ahead and start reading the farming book so we can prepare. But right now let's go ahead and open up a can of peas. Dismantle all these watches. Because we got mushrooms, we got peas. The plantain poultice is not, we can't eat. But we do have a pill bug, which is worth -1 in hunger. Got a millipede. I got some more fresh mushrooms here. Some sunflower salad stuff or another things or something. Go ahead and drop this over here. You guys are saying I should make a salad, huh? Where's my pot? Thought I had a pot. I know I do. We just had a frying pan. I know we did. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll cook these bugs up first, and then I'll see if I can turn it into something. Okay, so the pill bug we can't do anything with.
Drunk, what are you doing for National Daughters Day?
When is that? That's the first time of me hearing it. Am I a bad father for not knowing that? I'm so depressed it didn't even affect me. There we go. Smoke a cigarette, maybe. Maybe I can do that. I have 6. Let's be honest, daughters are getting spoiled every day. Mother's, Father's Day are the importance with nobody spoiling us. I know, right? I thought every day was National Daughters Day. Is that not the case? Because it seems like every day someone's... I'm doting on my daughter. That'll be good enough right now, right? What's up, madam? How you doing? I'm not severely depressed anymore. I'm just depressed. Well, you know, every day is that. Yeah, I need to find a magazine for sure. And I can't wait for my radishes to be ready. We'll just we'll continue starting to build out. So far, so good. How many have we? What have we done here? 1,840 zombies killed. Not bad, not bad. Well, we've searched all the stuff. We'll have to go inside to do that. We've already searched most of the houses in this area, to the point where, like, I mean, literally, if we could just get carpentry up, we'd be in much better condition than what we are. We will eventually have to go back into Rosewood, but I think what we'll do is we'll spend the next day or so starting to cut down trees and do that kind of stuff, so we can start to build a safe house out in that area. Maybe grab a bed from one of these places. Fuck it, let's just head out. Look at this lone zombie wanting to be stabbed in the face. Aha! Got it. That's my key right there. Antidepressants. Oh. Say no more. Say no more. We won't be depressed here in a few. Be back to business, man. You've done a good job here. Hey, Drunk, I remember you mentioning you working and then streaming after. Where do you work? Me, I'm a bartender at a restaurant. Me too, Jay. Since '94. Actually, I've been doing it. I've been working restaurants since I was 16. I don't know anything else.
What's Forrest Gump's password? 1 Forrest 1.
Are you on a dad jokes website or something? Triple G, or is that where you are? Because this sure sounds like dad jokes to me. Only thing that's really been giving us food has been killing zombies, you know? Our beautiful house right here. Are you leveling Shoreblood? Well, I mean, I am by default. I'm just doing that to you know, as far as weapons are concerned, like my short blade is what? Level 1.5. It's just been by it's not I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just doing it to save stamina at this point. What you've gone and done did, you dumb zombie. Now I'm going to have to saw logs on top of your face. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. My wife was asking about that song. Not too long ago. Let's go ahead and grab and they're all gonna come up here, aren't they? Making sheet rope so that way we can take these and bundle them up. This is going to be a little bit. This is a little bit more. This area will be a lot better as far as zombie population is concerned. It's going to be a lot harder, but at the same time, there's going to be a lot more stuff. For instance, we're going to have this nice little lake that we can actually do stuff with. That's going to be nice. Maybe we can just saw our way to level whatever, 4 or whatever. Mike 30K, thank you so much for the follow. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I appreciate you, man. It's a dirty job, but someone's gotta do it. Hellfire. Did I at least get something out of it? Yeah, I got a crafted spear. That's good. We'll rest right here. Is tree chopping and speed affected by axe skill? Seems like it is, but never known for sure. Yeah, so the difference between like so sawing affects carpentry, right? It's gonna improve your carpentry. The chopping of trees affects maintenance. And it's the only way we can do it. I mean, we got a long way to go to get to... See, look, right here. We're at 106 out of 750 just to get to level 4. We don't have a book. So, it's going to be a long road. But, I mean, you know, we can build what we build and hope for the best, you know? And we got to get to, I think, level 7 just to actually get, like, a roof on our domicile, you know? Chopping down these little trees. Yeah, the best XP gain is building walls, and I'm about to start doing that. We're just gathering all the stuff we need. Now, I think that this bundling stuff is a mod. I'm almost positive. I'm 90% sure that this bundling, like you can't technically bundle up 12 planks, can you? Or is that vanilla? It's been so long. You can only bundle logs in vanilla. Okay. This is definitely a mod. Sure gonna make my life easier. Have you ever played Cataclysm DDA? I haven't. I've never actually played it. I've entertained the idea of playing it. It's just so much stuff to know, you know what I mean, before you can actually jump into it. There is a guy, I'm trying to... Vermitrax, I think is his name or something. He actually does that. He plays a lot of CDDA. That's like what he's built his name on. And I've watched him play. It looks really, really fun. But I don't know if it would be worth me, like... you know, like me actually, like spending the time to learn all this stuff. He's basically running an education system on it at this point. Yeah, I think so. He knows his stuff. Just hit 100 likes. Very nice. If you guys haven't already done it on YouTube, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel. All that. If you haven't subscribed, I'm inviting you to subscribe right now. Because, I mean, what's more riveting than watching some guy just stumble around trying to build something that's going to look like shit anyway? Riveting content, I tell you. Scratches a lot of the same itches this does, but maybe a bit less enjoyable to watch on stream. Fun, though. This has a lot of replayability, that's for sure. Fast forward this. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got one more bottle of water, and then I'm done. Why am I getting queasy? Is it all the, I didn't eat anything, I don't think. Must be all the dead bodies. How's it going? What's up, Liam? How you doing? It's good to see you. Did you drink straight from the river? I did not. I don't even know how that happened. I'm just gonna guess because I haven't been scratched, and I don't think I drank from the river. I didn't eat the catfish, right? I do have lemongrass, don't I? I forgot about that. Thank you. Me, you dumb zombie. Too bad that didn't fill up with water, right? I mean, you would think that something like that would. Maybe in the future. Weight's finally going down. Really, Matthew Brown? That's awesome. Congratulations. You should definitely name your baby Drunk. Boy or girl, didn't matter. Just name him Drunk. We should have a whole community of baby drunks. Unknown berries have a chance to be poisonous. Well, but Jin's fine, but I know that, but I'm an herbalist, so I know what's poisonous and what's not. That's all right. All's well that ends well. I got some lemongrass, was able to like suck that down and like get it fixed. Now, one of the weird things about this, right, is it's got to be a bug. But when I like try to put toilet paper into the campfire, it just gives me a bunch. It's almost like I'm doing one sheet and then I'm grabbing another one, doing one sheet, and so I wind up with a bunch of toilet paper on me. See, look, the 24 toilet paper. Go ahead and cook this up. 143rd most popular child name is Drunk. Well, I mean, I am predominantly Irish. A touch of whiskey in a bottle for teething never hurt anybody. I know, right? Stranger walks up to a couple in a store and says, "Oh, what a cute, contented smile on his face. What's his name?" Mom looks up and says, "Thank you. He's drunk." Sounds like a good enough name for me. You'd be doing the world a service by naming your child Drunk. They'd have a name they'd have to live up to. Fish salad. There we go. Even half of it will make me, it'll probably just make me peckish or even. Yeah, just peckish. We'll go ahead and eat it all. Where's my farming book? What'd I do with my farming book? It's down here in this pile. I had a farming book. I'm almost positive I had a farming book. Where the hell is my farming book? Weird. Farming 3 and 4. Farming 4. I'd say that you might have used it, but it looks like you have plenty of toilet paper rolls. I know, right? Hi, are you drunk? Yes, sir, I am. I know, right? It's on the floor. There's foraging. There's mechanics. It's in order, so you'd think it would be right there. I don't see it. On the floor by the tent. Ah. We're going to go ahead and read this bad boy. Bro, I've been watching this video for several minutes, but my carpentry skills are not leveling up. Tips. What level are you, first of all, Fran? Tell me what level you are first, and then I can give you tips. And where are you are you playing Apocalypse? There are quick ways to level up carpentry, first of all, okay? If you're really concerned about carpentry, you really are concerned about carpentry, the best tip that I can give you, and you play an Apocalypse, right, where you start off and there's power and all that junk, the best tip I can give you is to make sure that you're every day at noon and at 6 that you're around a TV and watch Life and Living. That'll bump it up really quick. You can get up to like, I think 3.5, 4 just by doing that. But aside from that, if you're trying to get to level 1 or 2, the quickest way, and you don't have a book, the quickest way is going to be to dismantle beds. Lots of beds. Just one after the other. That'd be the quickest way. Once you get beyond that, like right now we're at level we don't have a book either, and we're at level 3, and see, we had 115 out of 750. Each time we saw a log, it's going to be worth about, I don't know, like a 0.75 or something. So it's going to take a lot of sawing logs, and even framing up the house and stuff isn't going to give us enough probably to get to level 4. So always just a tip. I wonder if having seen the show cancels any use for the videotapes. It probably does. It probably cancels it out. I'm just gonna tell you probably so. That's why it'd probably be a good idea not to watch any shows now and just to wait till you have it, so that way you can have the book. You know what I mean? You can have the actual book in your hand. You can have a book that's read, because if you can read the book first, then that helps immensely. In fact, it helps immensely for any of the skills, which is why we're reading carpentry at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. But you can level up carpentry. Now, I'm playing with ridiculously rare loot, so, I mean, who knows when I'll be able to get everything done. We will start building tomorrow, and I think I'm done here. I've been on for about 3.5 hours. Nice little long-ass stream. Oh no, I'm intentionally reading farming as Zaedyn did, because our radishes, once our radishes are done, we'll be able to like level up level 1 farming. If we get to level 1, then we have seeds for other food. But right now we just don't have seeds for other food. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do what I can do to try to level up farming first. And we've got a little bit of time, 142. Yeah, see, these are young radishes. It hadn't rained in a couple days. It was raining all the time, and then suddenly it stopped. But I got about 100. I got about 80 more pages. Have a great day, everyone. See you next time. Hey, Sugar Lumps, thank you for hanging us with. I think I'm done as well. Bye, Drunk and Chat. Honey Banana, you take care, guys. I am done here. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for the super chats, and as well as the dad jokes and the bits, the super cheers, whatever they want to call them. The subs, the follows. the memberships. It's been wonderful. Guys, I'll be here tomorrow at 9:30, 10. We'll tomorrow what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building out on that other place. It's gonna be a riot. You are a scholar and a gentleman. You take care of yourself. Hey, Dragon, and thank you so much, Xavier. I appreciate it. Y'all take care. I'm gonna do some scripting and try to piece together this video for YouTube. You guys take care. I will see you guys on the flizz eye. I like to say, "Bo shizzle."